Hello, chat. Hello, chat. See how quickly TikTok flags the stream today. Hey, for new game, classic. I don't remember what my idea was. Right, I wanted to see. Oh wait, I can check that in game. Can I? Hold on. Can I check that in game? I think I can. Yes. Pokédex. Type fire. Where is Houndour? Where can I find Houndour? Metropolis or the Abyss? Okay. Hey, thanks for following on Twitch. Yo, I have the pilot. Thank you. Hey, Jesse. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so there's Metropolis. It's only common at night, and then in the Abyss. I don't even know how to get to the Abyss, map-wise, but cool. So we got to go to Metropolis if I want my Houndour. I'm getting so annoyed I don't have Houndour yet. Same with Larvesta. Like, there's a couple of them that I'm like, how do I not have them unlocked yet? So I got to start a new game for sure. Yeah, I've played it. It's pretty good. God, who do I want to use this run? I was doing a Terapagos run off, like, on my spare time. I'm still not a big fan of this Pokemon. I'm just not a big fan of this Pokemon. I'm gonna grab him anyways, because I can still do Paris. And where's Dwebby? I have both of them down to 0.5. And I have your guys' ability set up how I want. Hey Foxy, hey Happy. And I get that. That's why I'm glad I'm not in school anymore. You just started Elden Ring. Are you playing like Elden Ring, or Night Rain? Dude, yeah, I've heard about the fires. This does not sound, sounds pretty bad. I don't have any friends that currently live in Ontario. So, you know, Tony might be on the edge of Ontario. Okay. Elden Ring. Okay. I made it. I don't even remember what game I got distracted by, but I got distracted by a different game and stopped playing Elden Ring. I was in the mountaintops of the Giants. And I started playing something else, so I just got distracted. I'm assuming it's because that was before the seamless co-op mod dropped, and my buddies and I were really annoyed that like playing together didn't work very well. We're like, oh, you have to like literally do a new game, or not a new game. You have to do a new session each time your friend like disconnects from the world. That's annoying. Oh, nice. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. Man, I was really hoping that would be an experience all, not an XP charm, but ouch. Did we miss all the attacks? Jesus. Okay. Oh, that's Paris candy. I was like, what? I forgot I used a bunch of my Paris candy to make it a .5 cost Pokemon. Spinarak. I was like, what candy is that? I'm like, right, we called it Spinarak. I've been alright. I've been dealing with a bunch of, like, TikTok trying to, you know, not actually show people any of my work. What's up, Gnome? So, like, nothing, like, super actual, like, serious or nothing, but, like, TikTok's just really been trying to screw me lately. I saw somebody saying it's like it's not actually like an individual person thing, like everyone's dealing with some like visibility issues right now, but like it feels very targeted because like I'm seeing a lot of stuff where people are doing just fine while my stuff's flopping, because it'll be doing great, it'll be doing like really good, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, you wanted views on that still? No. And it just stops. Yeah, like even the lives aren't getting shown on the For You page. Granted, I didn't do as many TikTok lives this week because it's been flagging every single live I've done. Every single one of them has been getting flagged for unoriginal. So I haven't been doing TikTok live as much this week because it's like making me just not want to. Like, it's stupid, and I know it's stupid, but yeah, like I've been doing more streams on other platforms again because every time I go live on TikTok, I feel like I'm getting a violation for not like for nothing. I do not understand the issue. My posts aren't getting deleted. They're doing really well, and they're showing like a lot of like view time, and like percentage of views are good and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, sorry, we're not showing it to anyone anymore. It's like, why not? I didn't know. It's like, oh, gee, thanks. Really, really glad you decided to do that. That's awesome. I need 4 more Tropicos candy. I can get Bro's hidden ability. Hey, Dab. Yeah, right now we're on YouTube. I like doing the YouTube ones because it'll notify the Discord and it saves the VOD to YouTube so that you guys can actually see that after the fact if you can't tune in. Oh, it's a partner Eevee. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten the actual like delete of a video, but mine's literally just been like no. No more views. Like, okay, that's cool. And I thought maybe part of it was Pokerogue, like maybe Nintendo's going after people who are streaming unofficial Pokemon games again. But then I played an official game and I had issues as well. So, and then I played GTA and it hit me with unoriginal content. So I'm like, I don't know what we're doing at this point. That's the issue. And someone said, oh, it's probably the music, but it's not the music because I've played. I did streams without the music and it still got the thing. So I have no clue what's actually causing it at this point. I mean, you know what's funny is I've seen things that are like basically if you even say that you think you're being affected by that, they go out of their way to make it worse. Yeah, they don't like medical stuff unless it's selling something happy. Like, I've noticed that too. You even talk about like the hospital, unless you're trying to sell like pimple remover or something like that, they will get rid of your content. The only like medical adjacent videos I ever see stay up are ones where they're trying to sell something. Granted, that's just the vast majority of videos on the platform anymore. If you're not selling something, they're not showing it to people. I feel like if I just started tagging random products in my videos, it'd start showing them more. Which is sad, but that's true. I'm on YouTube right now. Yeah, I caught Terapagos, and then I got a legendary egg, and I'm like, oh my god, a legendary egg. And then the legendary egg was Terapagos. And I was like, cool. And I haven't been going live as often. I've been working on other stuff because I'm so frustrated with TikTok. And how, like, they're treating me as a creator. Oh, nice, Candy. I have not gotten a red star at all yet. Like, I haven't gotten the epic shiny at all yet. It's really annoying because I really want to see some of the epic shinies. Bill, are you sure you shouldn't rest considering what all the crap just happened? Don't you reduce my attack. I knew what you meant, Candy. Ooh, that's a good start. I don't think I have any Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, but I'll take the bracelet. Got Patilil and Cottony. Okay, that's not tough. Just try attack Cottony, and you're just gonna leech life Patilil. One shot. What, Super Saiyans? Oh, it says some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. So, yeah, your first one, whatever was before that then continue from there, got removed. I'm betting it was something about how TikTok's messing with people. That's another thing. If you make videos that criticize the platform at all, your videos will just immediately get ruined. You're silencing the people.
Your mic sounds weird.
I'm going through Streamlabs right now instead of Studio because we're going to both. Yeah, I know. Getting the map early is good. I hardly ever get map anymore on this. It's so annoying. Yeah, no, funny mic's gonna happen. That's part of the stream. Have a clip of using something for 2 seconds, like fake advertisements. I could do fake advertisements. Those things are fun. With all new kitchen gun. I'll do a kitchen gun rework. I love kitchen gun. Say goodbye to daily stains and dirty surfaces with new kitchen gun. You know, it's one thing I think might have been part of the issue. Hello, Claire. Hello, child. It kicked you out of your streams completely. Like it's like it won't let you stream at all. That sucks. Don't ask. Hey, Tony. Well, I mean, Super Saiyans, again, I'm live on YouTube as well. It's sent it in the Discord server if you're part of the Discord server. It announced it. I don't want to be here, Tony, but unfortunately, nobody wants to go and watch the other platforms ever, so we gotta have the one on TikTok just so people know the other ones exist. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, immediately, the second you multi-stream, they like to mess with you. It's annoying. But like, if I don't multi-stream, then my other platforms can't grow. If my other platforms can't grow, I have to rely solely on TikTok, which just is not viable considering how much they screw with people. They off the entire like, what do you mean off the entire? But you still have your account. I'm confused. Unless, well, no, you probably stream from a different account, but I mean, use nasty plot. That's a new one. Come on, experience the brother. Oh, gym leader. Okay, it's been a minute since I had gym leader on round 20. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hey, Benny. Fish. How you doing, Benny? Tepig. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. It's not rival battle. It's Kylan. It's the Chili Man. I don't remember what his name is. Chill. Oh, it is. His name is Chili. Okay. Never mind. Called him the Chili Man as a joke, and his name is actually Chili. Yeah, that video is a good example. It had so many views over the course of like 2 minutes, and actually had like a bunch of comments immediately. Good like to view ratio, and then like it's literally like, ooh, and then nothing. And I'm like, great. Oh, smart Pikachu. I was like, what was that? Car wash. Oh, what the freakum? That one did really well. And then it got a boost of another million views like a while later. But that one on its own is like mildly upsetting because what's crazy about that video is that that is from the era of TikTok where they actually paid you what you were worth. Uh, so the platform used to. God, they just teamed up. Antrip, dude. The platform used to actually pay you for your short videos because it is a short video platform, and you know that just makes sense. But they don't anymore because they suck. And I made close to a G on that singular video. Like, I made close to a band on one video that was 5.5 seconds long about a car wash. Granted, like, it got 8.5 million views. Okay, so, like, that's a lot of money for a 5.5 second video. However, again, 8.5 million views on today's creator fund would be way, way more. Okay? Way more under today's standards if they still paid for short videos. But they don't. They don't pay a single cent for your short videos anymore. You used to get some revenue from Pulse ads or Spark ads on your short videos. Don't get those anymore. I mean, I, I may be priceless, but I ain't, like, I ain't gonna say no. Well, no. That's not what it is, Claire. That's not the problem. They aren't paying that many people. Because they find any reason to disqualify your stuff. And under the newest rules, and maybe they've changed it again since this, but videos only get paid if they're over a minute long. If it is an advertisement for a product, whether a sponsor video, TikTok shop, etc., you cannot be paid on that video. You don't get any payment if the view is less than 5 seconds. You don't get paid if the view is from specific countries. You don't get paid if it's a repeat view. You don't get paid if it's on the following tab. You only get paid if it's new viewers on the For You page that watch it longer than 5 seconds. And they have to hit like. You don't get paid if they don't interact with the video in some way. They can watch it 5 seconds, but if they don't like comment or like or favorite. Also, you get a penalty for more people that, if more people put not interested, you get penalties for that. See, yeah, that's the problem. The TikTok shop, that's not payment through TikTok. That is solely payment through the person. Like, if you're promoting a product for somebody and that product sells, you get part of the money that would have normally gone just to the business. TikTok keeps their portion. They still get their little bit of money that they're getting out of that transaction. They still get it. Okay, see you, Happy. They still get it. Yeah, it is kind of funny, Super Saiyan said. I mean, not really ironic because it just kind of makes sense, you know, but the problem is with the shop videos, your main target audience stops liking you. I have done maybe 3 shop videos in my entire TikTok career, maybe 4. And every time I've done one, somebody's gotten mad at me for it, and I've lost followers. That's cool, Doug. But, so back to what I was talking about. But so, like, on the old Creator Fund, because it's not even the Creator Fund anymore, on the old Creator Fund, it was any video, as long as you were part of the Creator Fund and the video didn't get, like, flagged for different types of content, you got paid for any of it. So that 5.5 second video could make money, and it made a good chunk of money, and it really helped me through that year. However, the RPM back then was like CPM, if you know what CPM is with YouTube. It's basically how much money you get per 1,000 views is what RPM, CPM, all that shit boils down to. Is how much money you get per 1,000 views. It used to be much worse. You got paid for shorter videos, but you were getting like a much smaller portion per 1,000 views. Because it balanced out. Because you could get paid on short videos that people were more likely to view, so you got paid less per 1,000 views. And we were all okay with it. It worked great. And then suddenly they decided they didn't want to pay you for short videos anymore. They were only going to pay for minute-plus content. So now the only things that people are ever getting paid for are rage bait and story times. And it's awful. You can't be part of the creator program, whatever it's actually called at this point, unless you have more than 10,000 followers. Your account must stay in good standing. You have to average a certain amount of views per month. There's all these rules. There's all these things that count against you for getting paid. And what it winds up happening is that very few pages are actually making money anymore. Because the ones that you're seeing get pushed to your For You page are people who are paying for views. Because there's these giant pages that are now run by companies that just pump in money to TikTok promote to get these videos to the For You page. And yeah, if you've got the starting capital to do it, it pays off. It just does. Wait a second. It just does. And that's the unfortunate truth. If you have the starting capital to just consistently throw money at this platform, you will do better, because at the end of the day, you're spending money, and so they're like, well, they're going to continue to spend money, so we're just going to continue to promote their stuff, because if they do well, they will keep spending money. I play this a lot. Wait. Oh, that was Varoom. I was like, what was that? I play Pokerogue a lot. It's just TikTok likes to flag the stream when I play Pokerogue, and I don't know why. Who texted me? Nothing important. Political bullcrap. I love how you can sign up to not be on any of those lists, and like you have it where like if they text you, they incur a fine, and they still do it. Hey, Sushi. Hey, Hilda. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. Hold on. I gotta do the thing. Everyone cover your ears.
Hello, Ballard.
Welcome back. But yeah, like that's the that's the rub. That's what's frustrating about it, is that you can do all this stuff. That sounds fun, second. You can do all this stuff to try and grow. And what winds up mattering is if you are willing to spend your own money just for a couple of extra people to see your videos. That's the problem. And some people will see that and be like, well, you know, but that just means you're dedicated. And it's like, no, that just means the rich get the win at everything. Because they can just be like, I want my daughter to be super popular on this social media platform, so I'm going to pay for her to get 1 million views. Like, do we not see the problem here? It's so disappointing. Because these content platforms used to be about who was just funny or talented or like athletic, and that was what it was about. And now it's about who can spend the most. And I'm like, dude, play Resident Evil 7? I haven't. I've watched it. Like, it's disgusting. Like, the videos where they spend a bunch of money because they're building something stupid, whatever, those are funny, okay? Like the videos where like somebody puts wagon wheels on their car, probably a bunch of waste of money. It's entertaining, but that's different. You're putting money into the content. You're putting money into the product, like into developing the video. You're not just throwing together a garbage video and putting a ton of money into spreading your garbage. That's my biggest issue with content nowadays. Is like, I'm going to give you all this money, please promote my dog crap. That's my problem with it. I don't have an issue with people using their money to make content, okay? If you've got the money and you want to make a funny video, go for it. But my issue is when the video sucks major b-hole, and the only reason it's making the rounds is because you spent, $500,000 on TikTok promote. Like, that in itself is an issue, I feel like. And I feel like the only people that are going to disagree with that statement are people who use promote because their content's dog crap. And the people who do like that AI slop all the time, they're like, no, it's real content. I'm like, it's not. Okay. It's not. You fed a prompt into a machine and it made something. You ain't made anything. AI content creators piss me off. Like, it's an art form. I'm like, you asked a machine to do something for you. That's not art. That's just the jock going up to the nerd in high school and being like, do my homework or I'm gonna beat you up. That's the same thing. But they're too, not artistically inclined to see that. Like when Baby No Money started going like all out talking about like FAIR, I was like, this is why I like this guy. Like this is the reason. This is why he's cool. Because he's like, no, FAI. I'm like, yeah. He's spitting. VTubers is different. Okay, I feel like that's very different. They're not using AI, at least not most of them. There's one that's like an AI VTuber that I'm like, really? But VTubing is fine for me. Okay, I don't have any issues with VTubing. I think there's really cool people that do VTubing. Okay, I've met through, you know, content creation some VTubers, and in my experience, they're on the nicer end of content creators for the most part. There are some big outliers, Cinder, but the vast majority of them are very nice people. So I don't want to hear any like VTuber hate in the chat. I know nobody's like actually doing that right now, but like I'm gonna put that out there to begin with. Like we ain't gonna be talking crap on my VTubers. Okay, I got mutuals that are VTubers. They're good peeps. I'm saying content specifically because we're talking in terms of content. I don't really think of AI crap as content. I want to make that very clear. It's not content, but if we're talking in the vein of content creation, for the sake of not having to say mass-produced slop every time, I'm just going to refer to it as AI content. And a VTuber is also a voice actress. I feel like you told me about that before, but I do not remember who it is. The video about helping the community, you don't mind them using said money. Well, yeah, again, that's different. That's what I'm saying. Is like, if you're rich and your money is being used to better your video or better your community for a video, that's different. The issue I have with money in content creation, what move did I just get rid of? That's fine. Say the issue I take with money when it comes to content creation is nothing to do with like using money for good or nothing like that. It's solely using money for promotion. That's it. When you feed into the corporate machine and pay TikTok to promote your videos or pay Google to promote your videos, that's when I take issue. Because that's gross. That just means you don't believe in your content enough to let it run. Hey, Bloodborne. Oh, bye, Hilda. Have a good day. Emily is nice. I haven't had the pleasure of interacting with them at all. But I've interacted with Pastoroni a little bit, and she's really nice. Really happy for her. She's doing insanely good in content right now. Literally like a main character now at this point with Vanoss, which is just really cool. When you play stuff, you can't build anymore in that realm. Oh, jeez. Dude, that was always the biggest problem back in the day with Minecraft, is you get too much stuff in a world and it would just start breaking down. What does the Grookey have? Does it have its hidden ability? No hidden ability. And do you normally have Grassy Glide at level 15? I don't think so. It's got decent IVs. Okay. You're supposed to get like a special Pokemon when you do the Wonder Trade thing there. So I was hoping for something better, but it's fine. Like, I had an old Xbox 360 world that we couldn't build on anymore because I put too many redstone machines together and just completely lagged the world, like, out of existence. It would only start working again if the machines broke. But that was back on 360, okay? Like, you could break your world on 360 so easily. All you had to do was a couple of redstone lamp circuits and it would break. It was so easy. What the? Oh, that's... Okay, blah, blah. You guys want to hear something funny? You guys want to hear something funny? Apparently my phone was listening to me on my rant because Google listens to everything you say, and randomly started listening with its stupid AI crap. And it says, it sounds like you're expressing a strong opinion against promoting videos through paid means, believing that if creators truly believed in their content, it would gain traction organically. You see it as a lack of faith in one's own work. Then you just randomly said Bloodborne. Are you perhaps a fan of the game, or is that a reference to something else? It's an interesting jump from a discussion about video promotion to a specific game title. And then it asks me if I want to continue the conversation. No! Stop listening to me. I have that feature turned off. God. I hate AI, dude. If you rise up against us, Gemini, like, you didn't hear me say that I don't like AI. You didn't hear it. I do not trust that thing. I've turned off that feature so many times, and every time there's a system update, it comes right back, and I'm like, no. Go away. Is there another Black Ops 6 event? I uninstalled it. It was physically slowing down my computer. I uninstalled the game and my computer started running better immediately. Like, not within like a couple of days. I mean like within the hour it was running better. The entire PC. Gray Zone Warfare was crashing. Like, I couldn't do anything with the game. I couldn't play it. I uninstalled Call of Duty. The game is immediately working as intended. Uh, uh, uh. What's the song, Candy? I can't play it because you can't play music on TikTok streams anymore. Except for this stuff I've noticed is fine, but... No, I don't like hero shooters. I don't. They take the soul out of everything. I don't know that song, actually. Man, that didn't knock it out. Are we kidding me? Straight up, hero shooters, it's just like, would you like to play the same game again, but this time with Marvel characters instead of Overwatch? Like, they're all the same game. And a lot of them have similar abilities. They're just, oh, this one's a licensed character and not, you know, a character somebody just came up with. I don't know, can you? IVs. Ooh, does anyone have a hidden ability that I want? What is Thwacky's hidden ability? Grassy Surge. Oh! That might actually be really good. Hold on. Is Grassy Glide the one always goes first on grassy terrain? So that would give him a priority move. That would give Thwacky a priority move. Yeah, you're getting your hidden ability. I don't know that movie either. He went there because he likes to cook. Ugh. Roguelike game mode out in a hero shooter? That's weird. Brought back the SX model of 7. Oh, cool. Oh, my Over the Hedge is great. Oh, that's actually a good joke, Cody. I like that. Ooh. That was a lot more. You call a moose, everyone knows. Oh my god, I've heard this one. Wait. I've heard this one. I don't remember it. Oh god, not dude. There was somebody. Bay Moose. Gosh dang it! I knew it, and I just could not remember. That's a good one. Oh, Eevee's finally getting the partner moves. Dude, there was somebody months ago that just kept saying I needed to play that game, Bad Parenting, and I'm like, I looked into it. I do not want to do that. Why not? I'm like, that has nothing to do with my content at all. And I looked into it. I'm like, it's like a game about abuse. Like, I don't want to do that. I got a rock. Hey, no worries. Have a good one, Cody. Ah. Based off a true story. Who did that? I've heard that game's good. One of my buddies plays it. And he started playing it because his girlfriend liked it. And he was like, it's pretty good. It's a type of game I never really got into. Which is ironic because, like, I like turn-based stuff because of Pokemon, but... Oh. I don't really like the concept of yandere, whatever it's, however you say it. Ah, she wants to attack me? No. That would be cool, I'm not gonna lie, that'd be really cool, but I would love to do that. Granted, with how things are going, I don't see it happening, but, you know, like, with how much of my content's getting messed with, I don't see them ever seeing it. I have heard of Stellaris. Oh, wait. I'm thinking of a different Stellaris. I feel like I'm thinking of the company. Not the, game. Is that the Alan Parsons project? My friend, the doubt is there not because I doubt my own, like, not because I doubt my content, or not because I doubt my, you know, own humor. It's because the TikTok is effing with me. I doubt their ability to not F with me. Oh, maybe I am thinking of the right thing, though. That sounds like capitalism. No. I don't... Spider, 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 spider. Yes, happy Pride and happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Check in on your friends. It's important to do it any time of the year, but especially now. It's trippy. Hello, SMC.
Hello, Pavel.
It's also National Dairy Month. Why are all the months in June? It's so many months. I get that there's only 12 months in a year, so like, they're gonna double up sometimes, but like, that's a lot of things for 1 month. I do though, Sharksmith. I do post those. You just never get shown them is the problem. That's what we've been talking about this whole time. I'm doing every time. I appreciate that, SMC. Every time somebody goes, hey, you could be doing this, the problem is that I am the be doing this. And it's just the apps aren't showing you the me doing this. That's the issue. Like, it's like, oh, post clips of your streams. I post them all the time. I love posting clips from like my gaming and my. I wanted to learn Spore. I wasn't paying attention. Like I post a lot of them actually. It's just they never do well. That's my point. That's exactly my point. I post like a lot of the stuff I. Oh, that was so loud. A lot of the stuff I post never gets shown. And that's the issue itself. A lot of it just never gets shown to anybody. Like, I post stuff every day, a couple times a day, and a lot of it will never see your For You page. Because they're like, listen, we're gonna keep suppressing your content until you pay up. You gotta pay the TikTok tariff. I'm sorry, did you want that to get seen? I thought you didn't want it to get seen. That's my bad. Yes, that's the gist of how my existence is on this platform. To be quite frank with you, I don't think you want to be seen. I don't think you're into it. Ouch. Ouch. Knockout. Parasect, parasect, parasect. TikTok just sent me an email notifying me that someone that follows me posted. Not that somebody I follow posted, that somebody who follows me posted. Why? Why? It doesn't even notify me about the stuff I want to hear about. Ooh. Piece of candy. Kill him. The boss is a baby? Oh my god, boss baby. Chad, it's boss baby. Die. Like, for example, we're talking about like not getting views. I have a couple of good examples of that. One, I would typically, at this point in the stream, have been shown to over 500 users. Typically. We are multi-streaming, so it has only shown it to 287 total people. There's 15 people watching right now on TikTok. Okay, like, that's not huge, but like, that's a pretty good average. But it's not showing it to anybody new. But what I was gonna say before I noticed that just noticed that, is that I posted a video last night. One, I thought was really funny, but two, it showed it to a whopping like 400 people, and it was a funny video. I thought it was good, and it showed it to 400 people. So I'm like, okay, I guess that one wasn't great, I guess. But then the ones that I don't care about get over to 300k views. For example, the video complaining about how there's been a lot of beep on the app recently. Because they've just been allowing stuff to be shown for some reason. Yeah, the memes of myself one, yeah, I thought that was really funny. I thought that was good. It didn't give me any notifications saying anything like, hey, we're not going to show this to people. Because, like, sometimes it'll be like, hey, you know, we're not going to show this to anyone because you did X, Y, and Z. But no, it didn't say that. That sucks, dude. That's my typical night of sleep, to be honest, anymore. But they didn't say anything like that. I'm like, I thought it was a good video, but okay, no, it's fine. Ouch. Another amulet coin. Yes! Stop with the magnemites, bro. Bro. Dirty. Dwebble, fight through it. Brother. Dwebble, no. Oh, there goes Magnemite. Edge. We don't need Stealth Rock because we've got Stone Axe. Hey, Torchlight. We're going to attack there, and you are just going to leech life instead, and hopefully get some health back. I didn't mean a nasty plot. I thought I tri-attacked. Brother in Christ, not enough damage. That's pretty good. I don't remember what I was yapping about. The yapping has ceased. Betty. A very good time. Yappa. Yeah, Dwebble getting switched out because bro is having a bad day. Try attack on Grimer, Horton Leech on Drillbur. If either of them survive, they will be caught. Cool, Torchlight. I don't remember what I was talking about. It's gone. If I remember, I will continue talking about it, but I forget what it was. Ooh, Sucker Punch. No more Constrict. That's a terrible move. What are these items, man? Oh no, it's the police! Ouch. Alright. See you, Torchlight. Hey, Mash, how you doing? God, I'm trying to remember what it was. I have no idea. I don't remember. My problem sometimes, I will just randomly like stop what I'm talking about to talk about something else, and I cannot get back to the thing I was actually meaning to talk about. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. The allegations? What are we talking about? I finally beat it. Like yourself, the allegations. That still not helping. Oh, good song. Sad song, but good song. Say you love me, but you just wanna be friends with me. Say you love me, but you work to call your energy. Oh, okay. You just took like 20,000 hours from my life. Brother! Why is it not using a fighting move? Why do they keep using Rock Slide? Okay, good. Dwebble's getting Rock Blast. Get rid of Rock Slide. Whew, Rock Blast is more helpful. Okay. I need to replace Gyarados. I don't want it on my team right now. I also don't want to get rid of Eevee's moves. Ooh, Rick and Eve. Ooh, oh, I still have a max lure going. Okay, I was like, why? You got your stalker and he's crowding up my mansions. You just took like 20,000 hours from my life. Oh. Coffee down. Energy drink up next. Because I have problems. You. What level does Dwebbles evolve somewhere in the 30s? I just don't remember the actual level. How dare you, Conkeldurr? I don't have any eggs. Come on, legendary. Gosh dang it. 2 rares, or 2 commons and a rare. Boo! Does that answer your question? I mean, it's Left 4 Dead 2, isn't it already kind of... I know it's not like horror game, but it's already a zombie game. Ooh. User acts bad and attacks the target. Wondrous Wall of Light is put up to weaken the power. Oh! Burn, paralysis, restores HP, steals held item. Man, I want Batty Bad to be, because putting up reflect is kind of awesome. Hit me hard and hit me fast. What's Glitzy Glow? That's the Espeon move. Okay. Okay, so that's the exact same thing, but instead it is a special attacking move. Man, that's too many moves. I don't know which one I want to keep. Well, let's get rid of Bouncy Bubble. And is it... Ah, no. Really wish I had bought a super potion. Ah. Skedaddle. Ugh. That doesn't even sound fun. Oh god, do I out? I do, good. You don't have good special defense, right? Right. He's still got Poliwrath and probably Hitmonlee up. Hey, Rillaboom. So usually they have bad special defense, but there's always like the one. What, the traffic cone turned green? The hazard sign turned green? Yeah. I mean, yeah, that would definitely make it more difficult. The only Left 4 Dead 2 mods I really enjoyed were the stupid ones. No. It's because the ability. Um, I put down grassy terrain as part of Rillaboom's ability. Rillaboom's ability tosses down grassy terrain when I switch into battle. I'm not into D&D. I never have been. I like the like style, like medieval magic, etc. That stuff's cool. I like that stuff. I don't like the sitting down, rolling a dice thing. Like, I hate the randomness of that. Like, Pokemon, there's obviously RNGesus. Like, okay, that is part of it, and that sucks. But well, I either have to fight a Pokemon or I can teleport. I'm gonna teleport. I have it. I have it because it was free on Epic. Um, I know my. Oh God, I'm in the laboratory. That's not much better at all. No, my one buddy who's a diehard Borderlands fan, I asked him what he thought about it, and he told me it was a disgrace. I was like, really? And he goes, it will just. He's like, if you've never played the original DLC that game is based off of, and you don't know what you're missing, it's okay. He's like, if you've played the DLC and you know what you're missing, it is infuriating. And I was like, oh. I'm not saying it's impossible, it just doesn't sound fun at that point. But yeah, like I never got into D&D. I have some friends who really like D&D. I've never gotten into it. Like Pokemon has enough RNG in it already that it can be frustrating. And that's one of the biggest issues I have with Pokemon is how so many of your interactions in these games are make or break based on solely on RNG. You've got a 95% accurate move and you miss 7 hits in a row. That's no fault of your own. That's just RNG hating you. Like, ooh. Yeah, and and I get it. Like, sometimes there's got to be randomization, whatever, blah, 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 blah. When it comes to stuff like that, it's so annoying. It's so frustrating. And that is what really bothers me about the concept of D&D. Is that I could make all of the perfect, proper decisions. Like, I could do everything perfectly. I have great stats on my character. I have, like, the proper build for what I'm trying to do. And then I fail anyways because the stupid dice landed on the wrong side. I hate that. Like that's just to me that's not fun at that point. Like again, I love the concepts and stuff. Eevee Volley, what the is that? The more Eevee loves its trainer, the greater the move's power. It never misses. We'll get rid of Sizzly Slide. We'll get rid of Sizzly Slide. That's a good move. The gold Pokeball just gives you an extra, like, item to pick from. Like, so normally there's 3 items. Every 50 waves, you get a golden Pokeball that makes it 4 items, then 5 items, then 6 items. I think I really haven't played Endless Mode at all, but I think in Endless Mode, eventually, it stops giving you golden. Why, Electrode? Hey, no worries. Have a good one, Jake. Really need to find an Oricorio so I can get a baton. It's such a good, helpful thing for a playthrough. The baton item is so good. Oh, I forgot it's time for you. I don't remember what Pokemon you have. God. You're going to use Tachyon Cutter or Surf or something. That's going to be upsetting to me. Aqua Jet. I can deal with Aqua Jet. I can deal with Aqua Jet because now I have a Stealth Rock out. Well, yeah. Shark, I get that. I understand that. But for me, that's more of a hangout thing, and not like a what's that? That's a hangout thing and not like a content thing. There are those big D&D podcasts that seem to do really well, but it's because it's already a friend group that already likes to play D&D together. It's not just somebody throwing themselves into it. Well, I would hope it didn't just add difficulty, otherwise that'd be really lame. Mods that simply add difficulty are kind of, like, boring. Oh, good, a Dreepy. That's super helpful for me. Goodbye, Dreepy. And now Hawlucha, Skedaddle. Oh, no. Bye, Terapagos. Yep. I could sense it. Haha! Yeah, but when that Dreepy is fully evolved, it's going to be an issue. Now you're getting an ice. Jeez. Crystals made of cold frozen haze. Eliminates stat changes. Okay, so it's just the move haze, but it also does 100 damage. 100 power. Jesus. I feel like that actually might be helpful for the Eternatus fight. Maybe I should get rid of Batty Bad for Freezy Frost. Covet's helpful. Yeah. Covet is helpful because if we come across like an item or something, Sappy Seed. It's Leech Seed is what Sappy Seed is. It's Leech Seed, but it does 100 damage. Like, it's good. It's a great move. Man, it's so many moves, though, that I wish this thing could have. We'll just get rid of Covet. Screw it. Well, I'm glad to hear you can watch without getting bored, because I bore myself sometimes. Oh, you still got... Oh, no. I knew that wasn't gonna. Ouch. You're all. Good job, Rillaboom. That boom boom, that boom 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 boom. That Rilla boom 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 boom. Extra experience. Yeah. Oh, what the? Okay, cool. There's a Silvally. Oh, man. Okay, let's try to get rid of Clink. Okay, Clink is gone. Rillaboom's learning Wood Hammer. I feel like Wood Hammer doesn't... I feel like it doesn't help us here. Because Knockoff's good for clearing out items, Drum Beating lowers speed, and it gets an attack boost on grassy terrain. Grassy Glide being a priority move, that also gets attack boost on grassy terrain is really good. Slam is really the only thing I'd get rid of, so... Yeah, this is Tarkov music. This is what's playing right now. Ouch! Why do you know Air Slash? Okay, I don't know who to send in here. Eevee, perhaps? Grassy Glide. God, I really don't want to knock it out. Please don't. Oh, no. Oh. I feel like I'm going to knock it out. I want to catch this. Jesus! Man. I feel like there's no way I don't knock it out this turn. Do we just... I'm going to try for a Rogue Ball. Screw it. Yep, that was stupid. Oh, thank God. No, I haven't watched it. Silvally, please get in the ball. I don't want to lose this run, but I want to catch it. Come on! Ah! I don't know, can you? I've already got type null, so like that's not a huge loss, but that is annoying. Where's type null? I was really trying to catch that. I'd rather lose the run while trying to catch it than just knock it out. But I do already have type null, so like it's fine. I don't even really want to use type null as the stupid part. And violets are blue, I'm missing you. I want to bring a Tarantula. That might be fun. Oh, that's cool. That's great. Job time. Clear body. Smoliv really is a 3-point starter? That's interesting. Revavroom being a... Really? Do I not have... I have Overcoat and not toxic debris? Seriously? Gosh dang it, dude. That's like your best part is toxic debris. Do I not have... Have I not caught a Glimmet? Gosh dang it. I want to run the toxic debris set. Okay, we're going to run Sizzlipede because I want to test him out. We're going to run... Where'd Tarantula go? I lost him. There you are. I want to test out Tarantula, so we're going to run Tarantula. Why do a lot of these have growth rate erratic? I could run Iron Hands. What are some other random ones I want to run that I never run is the question. 2 times 2 is 4. Is a Minikin Girls Galore. I do Wooloo because I do want to earn more candies to get Scrappy. Did I ever get Surskit's hidden ability? I did, okay. Surskit's hidden ability, or not hidden, passive is really helpful because Water Bubble. It takes less damage from fire type moves. And there was something else, like it restores health. I don't remember. Water Bubble's good though. Oh no, it can't get burned. That's what it was. It can't get burned. Water type moves do more damage. And fire type moves are halved, I think it is. It's supposed to be Araquanid's signature ability, but since it's a passive, we have it on. I could bring Spoink. I haven't... You know what? We'll bring Spoink. I haven't used Spoink at all. And we'll bring Trapinch. What natures do you have? Quirky or Bashful? Are you kidding me? And I have enough for 1 point. So we can bring... I can bring Paris. Oh no, I didn't want... Oh, actually that's not bad. Plus attack minus special attack. That's actually really good for you. Terra type. Oh, see ya, Sharksmith. Dustox is, yes. Every Pokemon's in this. But I'm not running Dustox right now. Say my old man is say please. I'm getting sued for my seat. This is a really unbalanced team, but screw it. What's the... I don't know. I'm just doing random stuff and seeing what works. Not even really seeing what works. I'm just doing stuff. No, it's not even that they're not the best. It's just I haven't been running Dustox. I've been doing bug type runs a lot lately, but usually instead of a poison bug Dustox, I have a Scolipede. And I don't really want to double them up there. Man. You've got plus attack minus special attack. I feel like that's not helpful on a Sizzlipede, but prevents other Pokemon from lowering its stats. Okay, that's cool. You've got plus attack minus special defense. Plus attack minus speed. That's stupid for a Spoink. You're gonna get this mint. That's bad for Spoink. Yeah. Oh, I meant to hit yes. Oh no. I meant to hit yes. Switch out Pokemon. Ooh. No shinies. Okay, so we got Finneon. Apparently I didn't have a Finneon. Quiver Dance on Finneon might be kind of great. And we got LGM, couple of better IVs, but we got the same egg move. Get the X special attack. Yes, hello, Rookity. You're faster than me, that sucks. Gonna go for Peck again. Let's go Dwebble. Hello! I love Dwebble. Dude, Gen 5 had some seriously good bug types. Some seriously good bug types. I have yet to find Trick Room in this game. Like, straight up, I have never pulled Trick Room. Like, as a possible TM. Hey, Saber. Hello, my dad. Yeah, I've never pulled Trick Room as a TM in this game. I have not seen it a single time. I've seen coaching like 17 times. Give it a heart, Saber. But I have not a single time seen Trick Room. Even Pokemon that I'm pretty sure learned Trick Room, I haven't seen it. So I just don't think it's implemented yet. Maybe Grumpig does. But I haven't run a Grumpig. This is the first time I'm running Spoink. And I only ran it because I was like, oh, I haven't run Spoink. Hamster. But the movesets in this are different compared to the like normal games, so there is that too. I didn't have Spoink unlocked. I hadn't seen a single wild Spoink until I got that egg last night's stream. I pulled that shiny out of an egg last night's stream. The first Spoink I've seen this whole time. Please either be a grass type. That kind of works, I guess. Granted, that does mean we're going to have to deal with Grass Ghost Decidui later, which sucks, but... I swear my rival tends to get as many birds as possible when I run the bug type team. I'm not running the bug type team right now, but almost every time I run the bug type team, she either has a fire type starter or birds, and only birds. Blipbug! I actually like Blipbug better than I thought I would. Like, it does not get any moves. Like, it doesn't learn a single move. I think until it evolves. But once it evolves, it's pretty good. Pointed stones have cut into fletchling. You can get Hisui. The one thing I'm not sure about is if you have to have a separate Rowlet that is considered a Hisuian Rowlet. Because there's a lot of, like, non-official Pokemon games that the way they get around the evolution differences is by either just giving you a choice when you hit, like, level, like, whatever level it evolves, 36. I think Rowlet's not 36, but whenever you hit the level, they either give you a choice, or... if it's like Cobblemon, for example, Cobblemon just created Hisuian Rowlet and Decidui. Or, not Decidui, Hisuian Rowlet and Dartrix. They made variants that were like, hey, this is going to become a Hisuian Decidui. I have yet to see my rival use a Hisuian Pokemon. So I don't know if they can pull Hisuians, or if it's only us that can do that. Because I have Hisuian Sneasel unlocked. Like, I have Hisuian Sneasel unlocked, but I don't know past that how a lot of the Hisuian stuff works. Because I haven't bothered with Cubone at all either. And obviously Hisuian Cubone is in the game. Or not Q, but Hisui and Marowak, sorry. What's up, Sleep? How you doing? But don't avoid the attack. Tarantula is actually going to wind up being such a helpful Pokemon, it seems like. Because if we can get its hidden... I think its hidden ability is Prankster. I don't think that's just a second ability. I think that's actually a hidden ability. And the other... Oh my god. I think its passive is Honey Gather, which sucks. But egg moves... You get... Yeah, I know. Pretty much all the regionals are rare egged. Pretty much. Spikes. Yep, Tarantula's getting spikes. Now, what I was saying about Tarantula is it has this really cool thing where it gets Ceaseless Edge and Stone Axe as egg moves. So it gets a move that lays down spikes and a move that lays down Stealth Rock as egg moves. So you could start with a Tarantula that can set up spikes and set up Stealth Rock. The egg moves in this game, obviously they are different from the main series games. I don't believe that it can get either of those in the main series game, but yeah, it gets Ceaseless Edge and it gets Stone Axe as egg moves in this. Marini does also get Ceaseless Edge. I did unlock that for Marini. I did already unlock that for Marini. I'm gonna Leech Life on Sentry and we're actually gonna set up spikes. Marini also gets Stone Axe? I didn't see that. Okay. I only saw Ceaseless Edge because I already unlocked Ceaseless Edge on Marini. I got one Marini egg and I got Ceaseless Edge. Get Spoink out there. Green Spoink looks wrong. You're gonna splash because it's funny. Yay! But nothing happened. I need to run Marini more. I actually really like that Pokemon. Baneful Bunker on Toxapex is really helpful. It's from the 80s. I'm a prima donna. Stone Axe to reset up our... You got one attack and move. That's tough. Set our Stealth Rock back up. I'm gonna do Shiesty. No! Why? Why are you like this? Get him! Ouch. Ace, I'm a prima donna. Good job, Spoink. They still haven't implemented Bide? That's weird. Ooh. Man, I already got Paldy and Wooper. Ooh! Stone Axe! What? I mean, yeah, he posted one the other... Like, he made a new one the other day, but... This one's not new. This is Chipotle. This is off Bag or Die. This is from 2022. The one that's playing right now. Paladin Wooper, I do like Paladin Wooper. And Stone Axe, like that's awesome. We got another Pokemon with Stone Axe. But, gosh dang it. I was hoping... I want the eggs to be new Pokemon. That's the annoying part, is I want it to be new Pokemon. I think Water Absorb is its hidden ability? Oh, boo. Now go listen to the older stuff. It's great, dude. That's not even that old. That's 3 years. I've been listening to him since 2017. Heat Crash? Who can learn Heat Crash? Sizzlipede. Okay, well that's a terrible move for you. Hello, Chatten. Kill him. Kill! Yeah! That's where I found him, was Cryos. I was like, man, it's kind of hit. And for a while there, before like I had seen pictures of either of them, I loved those like conspiracy theories that they were the same person. Loved those. Thought it was hilarious. I'm like, I don't know. Have they ever been in the same room together? And then they were. But yeah, dude, first one of them I heard, I think, was Bad Boy. Like that, I'm a bad boy doing good things. Grab a lemonade with chicken wing and a bad bitch, she's quite thick. Great song. We're in the metropolis. Edge. Nursery. That's a good song. The one that was just on, it was Chipotle. Chipotle. Are you joking? Bro, he stole my wide lens. I'm tempted to release one of the Pokemon I brought in because I want my wide lens back. I'm just... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I hate running into the stupid Zigzagoons, dude. They always use Covet. They always get the item. And then you're like, well, I guess I don't get to have any of my cool stuff anymore. Get in the ball. Give me my rat candy. I might as well. Covet's stealth, like, takey rate is only 30%. I swear to God it hits like 100% though. It's supposed to only be 30. But that doesn't feel like 30. Open sesame. Won't have me until I get a vasectomy. That ain't to me. Why not? The rats need to have businesses too. How else is New York's economy supposed to stay afloat if we don't support the rat business? Yeah, nobody's ever said I made good decisions, to be fair. To be fair, no one has ever accused me of making good choices in my life. Okay, let's see what's your third Pokemon gonna be. We're not switching to it, which means I have a type advantage over it. Or at the very least, she didn't have a type advantage over mine. Here is sand attack script. Let's go Dwebby. You know what Dwebble's pass? Oh! Ouch, ouch. You know what Dwebble's passive is, by the way? If you guys haven't run Dwebble at all, do you know what Dwebble's passive is? I'm gonna tell you. I just want to know if anyone could guess it first. Ooh, Tank might be good. Now you're kind of sitting as my like setup Pokemon. We're not gonna do Tank. Anyone? Okay. Dwebble's passive in this game is Rocky Payload. Meaning every rock type move does 50% bonus damage. Here's the follow, Holly. Thank you, thank you. Wait, B Holly, Buddy Holly. Yeah, Rocky Payload, which is the exclusive ability of Bombardier if you've ever played Scarlet and Violet. But so a move like Rock Blast, for an example. Instead of 25 per rock, it does 37.5 per rock. Plus the extra 50% bonus for same type attack boost. So it does 50 damage per rock. Plus, if it's super effective, it does 100 power per rock. And it can hit up to 5 times. So if you're and maybe it happens to be like a Ninjask, which is a bug flying. So it's doing 200 damage per rock. Well, 200 power per rock. It's a good boy. Like, I love Dwebble. It is so helpful on these teams. Because with... Ooh, I got my wide lens back. Yeah, because with Rocky Payload, he becomes a literal powerhouse for... if you have all the candy reductions, it costs 0.5 points to bring Dwebble. It costs literally half of a point to bring Dwebble. Why didn't I get rid of Splash? Yeah, it costs half a point to bring Dwebble. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, why would you bring Paris? Paris sucks. Why would you bring Paris? Paris's passive is Triage, which is the exclusive ability of Comfey. Comfey... We will have Trapinch. Triage, if you don't know what Triage is, it makes healing moves have +3 priority. +3 priority for Triage. No, not Fang. Like, it's spelled like comfy, but with an E in the FY. So it's like Fey, like the Feywild. Triage makes healing moves go first. And what's cool about that is that healing moves include damaging moves that heal you. So Paris gets Horn Leech and Leech Life as egg moves. So you have a Paris that can always move first with a 80 base power Leech Life or a 75 base power Horn Leech. So it is always healing itself. Now, it's still super weak to fire, which can be a huge issue, but you can get if you get a Water Terra type shard, and you switch that dude to Water Terra, guess what else it knows? Crab Hammer! Crab Hammer doesn't heal you, no, but it is an 100 base power move that you can get Terra type boosted. So, like, it winds up being a pretty dang good Pokemon to run. Ooh, I could get rid of... I didn't... Oh, no. No, we're not... Cross Poison, we can only put on Paris. And Cross Poison I'd be replacing with Spore anyways in 8 levels. Cross Poison's good, but I'll be replacing it with Spore in 8 levels. Because Paris gets Spore at level 22. And I'd rather have Leech Life, Hornleaf, Crab Hammer over Cross Poison. Hey, Tris. Yeah, it's been doing that where it just doesn't like to notify you guys that I'm live. Oh, did I need to reset up my Stone Axe, my Stealth Rocks. Finish. Stealth Rock is so incredibly necessary in this game. Well, that's good to hear, because half my crap never gets pushed to the For You page anymore. Ooh. Free rat candy for everyone. Ooh, bug bite. I don't want to... I could get rid of assurance. What's your speed like? Speed's actually his worst stat. No, I'd rather have bug bite. I'd rather have bug bite. Bug bite steals the effects of berries, and we get the same type of attack boost. I'd rather have bug bite. Experience all. Ooh, whoa! I know, like, there's a lot of stuff about this game that I really like, with a lot of the art styles. One thing that does suck, is the fact that there's a good chunk of the Pokemon that don't move at all because they are from a generation that is, like, after when they stopped, like, having the fun little, like, ooh, Ball Fetch. Get rid of Bug Bite here and go with Rock Slide, and we'll keep Rock Slide until we get Rock Blast. Money. Oh no, not for room. Trapinch time. Oh, but if it has its passive. Well, we're gonna find out. If Faroom has its passive, this will do no damage. It has its passive. God. I couldn't remember if it would have its passive to begin with. Okay, it's faster than me. Oh, it's definitely faster than you. You're gonna hit with a... Yeah. Unfortunate. Rounchima. You're not gonna do much, and I realize that, but... I can just get some damage off, that'd be great. Yeah, it's just a very bad pull for us here. No, don't get the flinch, come on. That sucks. Varoom's a bad pull for us. Yeah, man, I can't even... He's faster than me, so... Of course he crit, but... That's why Dwebble's the GOAT, dude. That's why Dwebble's the GOAT! Love Dwebby. I love my Dwebby. You are going to Rock Slide. You're gonna first impression Grimer to get a little bit of extra damage there. I love my Dwebby. I need to run Varoom specifically to get that passive of Levitate because that makes Varoom so much more of a problem to deal with. Like, just genuinely, Varoom with Levitate is such an issue because you aren't susceptible to Psychic. Hey, Meowscarada. You are not susceptible to Psychic anymore, like as a super effective move because of the Steel typing. Poison eliminates your fighting type weakness. You're still susceptible to Fire. But your ground type weakness that Steel and Poison have, gone. Yeah, Steel Poison's great. I love Steel Poison. Combines 2 of my 3 favorite types together. And then you, on top of that, you're just like, oh, by the way, you can't even hit him with a ground type move. It's like, that's rough. Well, that's why you don't give your turtle a skateboard. Oh, dude, yeah. And fairy types being as good as they are in recent Pokemon, like, that's actually something to be stoked about, is having a Pokemon that's basically, like, the anti-fairy type. It's just like, now watch this drive. But I have Shiny Varoom on this, too, so I really should be using it. So I can get its candy up. Its candy up. Yeah. I want to get Shiny Dwebble. Because Shiny Dwebble in this... That is true. The Tynamo line does have no weaknesses because of Levitate. You know what I... Oh, I'm gonna... Ooh! Silk Trap! Yeah! I wasn't thinking of Silk Trap. I was thinking of Sticky Webs. Silk Trap is still good, but I was thinking of Sticky Webs. Varoom, how dare you. Rock Slide, and you are going to use Flame Wheel on Varoom. Or not. Silk Trap is basically Protect. But it reduces speed. That's really all Silk Trap is. But Sticky Webs, the reason I wanted that is because on Switch In, they get a speed reduction, which would be nice. Because then I could have Spite Ops set up Spikes, Stealth Rock, and the Sticky Webs. Psych Up might actually be helpful here. Let's get rid of Splash Juice. No. Not worried about Fury Cutter. I am gonna catch this car. I want the car candy. That one had Overcoat. Don't they get Toxic Debris? Every single one of them I've caught has had Overcoat. Okay, we're gonna Rock Slide again. You are gonna Stone Axe, though. That was creepy. Not a fan. Oh, come on. Rock Slide again. You're gonna set up Spikes. Did it miss coughing? Oh, yeah, it is. You're right. And there goes Spite Ops. I shouldn't have set up Spikes. I forgot what level we were on. Right, neutralizing gas. That affects passives too. Is toxic debris his hidden ability? Is that the reason? Okay. That would make more sense. That would make more sense. I could not remember if it was a hidden ability. Lumberry would be super helpful, I think. Toxic debris is the normal ability of Glimmet Glimora. Oh, it's Team Rocket time! Oh, why you gotta be a Sand Slash? Crab Hammer! Why you keep going for... Stop going for Focus Punch. What are you doing? Like, I'm just gonna keep breaking its focus. That's so stupid. That was dumb. What? Stop hitting me. I gotta keep my focus. Boost, boost, boost. Ooh, bulldoze time. Yeah. You're in a mud slap. Oh, lick a tongue. Disgusting. I love bulldoze as a move, especially when I have a team where I can run bulldoze and my secondary for a double battle is flying or has levitate. Then bulldoze just becomes stupidly helpful. Or if I get like Pokerogue with Earth Eater, magnitude is better. I like bulldoze specifically because the speed debuff is helpful. That is realistically, that's the reason. Like, the speed debuff is very helpful. I'm gonna switch out Paris for Pinch. You are going to Rock Slide, and you are going to... Can't bulldoze because it'll hit Dwebby. Skedaddle, Grimer. Hello, Tiger. How dare you? You can't use that move. It's disabled. Don't care. Didn't ask. Who's the Army Tiger? Come on, Dwebby! Ooh, a revive. Yoink. Ugh. This coughing has neutralizing gas, which means it doesn't have levitate. Which... Oh, it's still disabled? Oh, that's annoying. Which means it doesn't have levitate, which means Sand Tomb time! Oh. Favorite generation of rock type? Wait, favorite gen rock? Wait. Favorite general rock type? Favorite... What do you mean? Like, favorite... Are you talking about, like, your Geodude of a generation? Like, that thing? Okay, that's... Yeah, that's what you're talking about. God, I don't know. Does Aeron count for that? I feel like Aeron doesn't actually count for that. But there's not really a ton of, like, generational rock types. Because Geodude was the generational rock type for the first two. Aeron does, technically speaking. Well, if that's the case, I'd go with Aeron. Because Geodude technically takes up the first two. And the fourth. Like, it kind of does Platinum as well. Gen 5 would have been Roggenrola. Gen 6... Was there a true generational rock type in Gen 6? Or would have been Geodude again? No, I'm not wearing the glasses. Gen 7 was just Alolan Geodude. Gen 8 had Roly-Coly, which I do actually like Roly-Coly. Generation 9 had... Oh God, what is the generational rock of Gen 9? What would be the generational rock of Gen 9? Off? No. Knackley would be the generational rock of Gen 9. I actually do like Knackley. Salt Cure is very strong on Garganacl. And that's why we don't wear those. Okay, good. We can use Rock Slide again. I'm not going to, but we can, is the important part. The effects of the neutralizing gas wore off. Ooh. Oh, not double Watchog. Okay, Rock Slide. No, Bulldoze just is not a good move there. Because I don't want to hit the teammate. I should save that Rock Slide. Ow! Your pinch, no. Ooh, Confuse Ray. Yes. Get rid of Confusion for Confuse Ray. Milk Drink. I don't know if that'll wind up being good for Sploink or not. Ooh, Dig. Okay. 4 to 5 turns. Oh. We'll get rid of Bite. Yes. Dude, like, Watchog is a Pokemon that I feel like is so incredibly forgettable that, like, you would be forgiven if you thought it was a fake Pokemon. It's a Prevo, Patrat, however you want to say it, is more memorable than its evolution. The most memorable thing about Watchog, in my opinion, is the, like, safety vest bro's wearing. Man, so I wonder what determines whether or not you evolve into a Alolan Executor. Maybe you have to go to the beach biome? Maybe. Or the island biome. Apparently that's my first Execute, though. And he got Heat Wave. Ooh. We got Soft Boiled. Okay. Parting Shot. Why? You got nothing new. Gosh dang it. Skorupi is a cool one because you can get Sniper Skorupi with the passive of Super Luck. So you have an ability that makes your critical hits hit harder, and a passive that makes them occur more commonly. And it gets Cross Poison, which is a move that gets critical hits easier as well. So Skorupi can be a critical hit machine. Tail Glow. I mean, I'm assuming one of the bug moves here on Illumise is probably Tail Glow. What we get on Quaxley? We got a new nature of Hardy. We got a little better IVs to be able to use. Triple Axle! That's actually really helpful on you. I know that's a move that gets put... Oh, we finally got a map. Cool, we got the map. I'm the map. Oh, good heavens, hooligans. Ooh. Can I steal his Larvitar? I am gonna go for Crabhammer on you. We're gonna switch out Trapinch. See ya. I almost have enough candy to buy a Dwebble egg again. I love Toxel. Such a cute Pokemon. I'm gonna get paralyzed here. I can feel it. Man. Okay. That's fine. Skedaddle. Now am I gonna get a gym leader because it's been 20 floors? There's the static. It's been 20 floors since a gym leader. Am I gonna get a gym leader here? Or am I gonna get... I'm gonna buy a super potion for a Trapinch. I'm gonna buy a full heal for Paris. And I'm gonna potion Dwebby. Nope, it's just a Bossmon. Okay. That's honestly okay. I'm okay with that. Yikes, I thought that would do more. I'm gonna Stone Axe you again. And I'm going to Leech Life. I don't think I have a... Hold on. Do I have a Alolan Zigzagoon? That's the real question. Because if I don't, I would like to... Or Galarian Zigzagoon, I'm sorry. I would like to catch it. I don't. So I would like to catch it. So I need to knock out Wormadam first. Ow. No, don't use Citrus Berry. Yes! Oh god, Dwebble can't really do anything here without knocking it out. But I think I can Sand Tomb here without knocking it out. That's fine. That was close. Yeah! Awesome! Now we got a Alolan Zigzagoon. Galarian Zigzagoon. The other one. Ooh, and we're getting Rock Blast. Yeah, I love Rock Slide, but Rock Blast is so helpful. Rock Blast up against Rayquaza tears through Rayquaza. That's a wild username. Oh, hold on. It's after 3. It's after stream time. It's time to end. Oh, gosh dang it. Who called me? Alright, I have family members who don't understand I don't end exactly at 3 every time. Live on your own. You're still getting bothered every day. Anyways, it is after 3, so it is time for your boy to scoot. I will see you guys either later tonight for the normal stream time or noon tomorrow. I might be going to a dinner tonight, so we'll have to see. But on that note, I've been IBS Gaming, and you all have been fantastic. Appreciate everyone that stopped by both on YouTube and on TikTok. I will see you guys later. Adios, au revoir.